Hi guys, and welcome back to CyberFitness. And in today's video I'm outside in my yard, and so you can do the sequence at your home, inside or outside. If you have your garden in place, even better. So I have a chair today with me, so we will do some workout, some sequence on the chair, using a chair. So everybody's at home now most of the time, so we have to stay in and safe, and everybody has a chair, so you can use a chair to do the sequence that I'm gonna show you. We will do the entire body, full body, arms, legs, abs, core, so no preps, just you in the chair. So let's have fun. Get your chair ready, get yourself ready, and let's try this. Let's have fun. Start with some arms first, so we can do some push-ups. You can use the back of the chair for push-ups. So elbows to the side, fingers slightly in, feet together, legs straight, and push. Just get as low as you can. Push in and out. So again, elbows off to the side. Now you can do tricep push-ups also. So bring the elbows in towards your rib cage. Hold grip on this chair, so good base. Keeping your legs straight. Shoulders relax, and elbows squeezing by your rib cage. So it's slightly different. We're burning more in the triceps, the back of the arms here by doing this. So elbows in, and the regular elbows are out. Just regular push-ups. If you wanna, so that's more basic. If you wanna advance a little more, you can get on the front side of the chair and do the same thing. So this time you're getting a little lower. So using more muscles, more depth. Again, elbows out, fingers in. And the tricep push-ups. Triceps, elbows into your rib cage. Keep them in, fingers pointing forward. Legs are straight. And push in and out. I do have a lot of loud crows here, so they make a lot of noise. You can also do the tricep dips as such, using the front side of the chair on the seat. So place the palms, elbows pointing back, legs are together, and just dip. Tricep dips. Bend and extend the elbows up and down. Few more. So elbows going straight back. Fingers pointing forward. If your elbows want to come out, squeeze them back in towards your rib cage. And down and up. Little dips. More bent, less extending. Tricep dips. The back of your arms. Yes, I did feel it. So tricep dips, push up. The push up, you start basic here, more advanced down there. If you want to go even lower for a push up, you can even use the lower part of the chair. Even more challenge. And then you do this. So you have three options. These are on the high push-up on the back of the chair. Then mid-level is on the seat of the chair. And the most challenging is on the leg rest. Much lower and deeper. Push. Again, regular or tricep push-ups. And I show you the tricep dips. So this is your arm work, and let's do some leg work here. So again on the back, so we're gonna move back and the back and the forward front of the chair. So we're on the back of the chair again. Good grip, and then holding the back. Good grip on both sides. Chest forward. Relax your shoulders. And just raising the right leg, lift all the way up and all the way down. Try to lock the knee and point the toes to the back as you elevating up and down. Straight long leg. Switch legs. Still holding on the side of the chair, on the back rest. Now bend the right knee slightly, chest forward, look forward, and extend our left leg to the back, up and down, all the way up, all the way down. So go high with your leg as your hip allow you to. That's how you can get, of course. If you have to bend the knee, you can bend the knee slightly, still going up and down. But try to keep the knee locked and toes pointed. You can do a little pulses also. Pulse, pulse. Keep the elbows bent and next to your body. And pulse it. You can do the pulses on the right. So again, all the way up and down, then little pulses staying up with the leg. In the next variation, you can do knee in and out. So squeeze the knee to your chest and extend the leg out. Chest forward, look forward. Grip on the chair, in and out, bend and extend. So not only working the legs now, but we're working the abs. Switch legs, in, out, in, out. So try to bring the knee as much close to your chest by using your abs. So working some abs here as we're working the legs. You can bend lower, in and out, and switch. We can also hold the chair here to the side on the seat, both sides of the seat, and then lift up and down. You have more support this way, so if you want to modify it, you can do it this way. So slightly bend on the left knee and raise up and down. Again, little pulses here, just showing you a little bit modification. It's a little easier this way. You have more balance and more support. Bend and extend again, in and out, using some abs. Always switching both legs. Do the same repetition on each side. So you do your own counts. You can do 5, 10, 12, 15. So up and down first. Little pulses up. Looking forward, chest forward still. Bend in and out, extend. Good. So again, even them out. As many rounds you do on the right leg and then as many you do on the left leg. I showed you can hold here or you can hold back down here. On the seat is gonna be less challenging, more support, more stable. You can use either way. You can use even this side. So same thing. So from this, the front of the chair, we're still holding to the side. We just change the side. From here we can be in a high plank position and then do some mountain climbers. So switch the knees right and left. Switch, 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 switch. Mountain climbers. So try to make sure your wrists are under your shoulders. So right joint over joint, so they're not extended far or too much in. You want to be joint over joint. And you can pick the tempo. Mountain climbers, switch, switch, run it. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Looking forward. You can cross over. Mountain climbers. You can run it. Right, left, right, left, right, left. You can also do to the side, knees to the side. Open the knees out. Right, left, right, left. Still mountain climbers, different variations. So it's straight knees, cross knees, and knees to the side. Run it. This is a little bit more cardio here as you're working your abs. And pick up the tempo, pick it up a notch, burn it while you're sitting in your house. Stretch your back. Stretch the back of your legs. And let's do a little lunges, the Bulgarian lunges. So thumb facing out your chair and you're on the front, on the seat of the chair. So place the right foot and see, step out a little bit with the left and bend and extend. Bulgarian lunge. So again, the left leg is on the chair. My left knee is 90 degrees. And I'm working the right leg. Little bend and extend. Little lunges. Isolating, trying to get as low as you can, as low as your knee allow you to. So never compromise the joint, and little pulses. So get low as you can and pulse, pulse, pulse. Chest forward, little pulses. And switch legs. So now right knee is the stationary, left knee is on the chair. So the front of the foot, the top of the foot is on the chair. 90 degrees with that knee, with the left leg. And right knee bend and extend. Again, as low as your knee allow you to. Chest forward, Bulgarian lunge, using your kitchen chair. Few more, and then you do little pulses. So short and sweet action, still burning the thigh and the glutes, and the working leg is the right leg right now. Pulses, very isolating and controlling. That's it. Looking forward, a few more. So again, first you do all the way up, all the way down, and then you pulse, and that is your Bulgarian lunge for working on your thighs and glutes. Side. You can come in the back of the chair, so we always switch back and forth. Bend the left knee now, and side raises of your legs, so side raise. So doing my right leg first, always keep bend knee on the stationary leg and working. The working leg, keep the knee locked if you can. If you have to bend it slightly, then bend it. Keep the foot flex and all the way up and all the way down. So now we're working the thighs, the glutes, and also throwing some abs, obliques here, and stay up, pulse it, short and sweet. More up, less down, up, pulse, pulse, pulse. Few more. I'm feeling it, a short and sweet sensation, burning sensation right here in my glutes. And throwing some obliques. After this, we bend and extend, in and out, in, out. So bend all the way in using your abs, and kick, extend out. Foot is still flex, in and out. Kick it, bend it, crunch it. A few more, in, out, in, out, in, out. So on this one, do a rainbow. Straight right leg, the left knee is still bended. So point your toes this time all the way forward and all the way back. Keep your toes pointed. Drawing a rainbow all the way forward. See how high you can reach and how close you can reach to the front. High in the middle and back. So reach forward, reach back, forward and back. Nice round shape. Try to get the leg high in the midsection. Keep the toes pointed. Throw that rainbow shape with your toes forward and back. Try to keep the hips forward so you don't move from your hips. You move from your hip joint. Full rotation in, internal rotation, and external rotation. So both action on the hip, lubricating the hip joint in and all the way out, rotating it. Maintaining the hips forward as much as possible so you don't move your hips. Or you just work your leg and rotating your hip joint. Feel that? Keep your legs straight to the back. Keep your toes pointed, and let's pulse. So in the back angle again, knees locked, toes pointed, little pulses, up, up. Working deep into the glutes now. Using some hips, pulse, pulse. Short and sweet, very isolated, very deep into your glutes. Pulse, pulse, pulse. You can do little circles. Your leg is still in the back. Little circles with your toes, size of an orange. Very isolating control movement. I'm burning the left side of the glute as I'm working the right. So you will feel in the opposite, switch direction of the circle. So we pulse it, then we circle a little orange circle, size of an orange. Whew. Feeling the burn here on the left side as I'm working the right. It is the opposite also gets involved, the stationary, when the working is doing the load, the working side. So those are the side variation you can do. So you can come more challenging on your toes. So holding that chair, and you can extend straight leg and bend in and out, in and out. So bringing the toes to your knee in a passe position, and then straighten back out, pointed toes, in and out. Left leg is bended always slightly, and I'm on my toes for more challenge. You can always be on your foot, but always keep that stationary leg slightly bended, the knees bent, in and out. Now kick, kick, in and kick more to the side, much higher. So whatever we do on this side, just make sure you do on the other side, on the other leg. I'm not gonna show you the same sequence, just repeat the same action on the other side. Of course, you can do a cross diamond shape, and you're on your toes this time, and just pulse. My knees and toes are turned out, diamond shape with my knees, you can see that. So toes and knees turn out, and just pulse. Heels are off the floor, slightly pulses. These variations are from bar class really. We usually using the bar to hold, but you can use a chair of course. Not too many people have a bar in the house, but you definitely have chairs, so use those chairs. Lightly grip on the chair and pulse it. Diamond shape. Curtsy from ballet, classical ballet. Now we can also throw a little variation. Step with the right foot forward and step back. So you always doing with the outside leg is the working leg usually, and this bar variation or using the chair right now. So the outside is working. So it's stepping forward, stepping back, still maintaining the knees and toes to the side in diamond shape. So it's called curtsy front, curtsy back. Few of those steps. Again, all the sequence we did on this side, you have to do on the other side, meaning the left leg has to work next. Now we're doing the right, then your stationary next will be the right leg and working the left. I will not show you the whole sequence on the left, but you have to do it. So even them out and just pulse, pulse, pulse. Another good one here, balance. Try your balance. Straight legs, arms up and hold. Another one, lunges. So holding here, stand from the bar, using the chair, open, play. So knees, toes out, and bring the hips down parallel with the floor. Arms, right arm to the side, hold on the left and turning. In and out, so lunge and play. Lunge forward, play to the side. So lunging towards the chair and opening to the side in play. So again, the right leg is working. So the right ankle and the right knee, so the hip is turning forward. So front and side, front and side. The left leg is stationary. It's not working. Only the right one. Lunge and play it to the side. Keep the lunge here. Just regular lunge position. Holding the back of the chair. Just little pulses. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Very little, short, isolated movement. Now we can do forward and back. Forward. Shift forward and shift back. Very little movement again. You can raise your left toes, your left heel. So you're just on your toes. So left heel up and still shifting. forward and back. For more challenge, bring your arms in namaskar and shift forward and back. Chest forward, hips forward towards the chair and shift, shift. You can hold the chair, of course. You can bring the left foot down for modification, but for challenging, bring everything up and shift, shift, shift. Little pulses again to finish with. Breathe. You can throw a little in and out motion for abs. Finish with crunch it. In, out, and pick up the tempo for abs and cardio. Switch, switch, in, out, then extend. Okay, what we did on this side, you always repeat on the other side as you turn around. Again, I won't show you, but you can always go back and check the sequence for the different variations that we did at the side. Curtsies, then the play and the lunge, using glutes and abs, using your thighs. So for the lower, you can use for more challenge. I showed you already on the seat for mountain climbers. Mountain climbers, you can do lower, as I have this footrest here, and still do this variation. It's more challenging. Okay, switch, 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 and you can also do a side high plank. So you can place the palm onto the seat and just stretch. Make sure your wrist is under your shoulder, joint over joint. Stretch the arm, the left arm, so the top arm and the top leg stretching up to the sky or the ceiling if you're in the house, and just bend, extend, a little variation. So in and out, in and out. Bend, extend, elbow to the knee. Little variation, you can pulse together. Also, more challenging, you can get lower to the foot bar, foot rest, and you can still do your side obliques, side abdominals, in and out, bend, extend, in. Keep them together, straight arm and leg, stretch up, look up, reach for the ceiling. So this is your side high plank. Always repeat the same on the other side. So always switch sides, right and left. You can do the back support here on the chair. Grip on the side of the chair, stretch your legs, and back support. Relaxing your head back. Feels good. You can pulse the hips up a little bit. So legs are together, straight. Inner thighs squeezing tight. Toes to the floor and pulse the hips. Little pulses up. Glutes are tight. Back support or reverse plank. Knee to knee, knee to chest. In, right, left, right, left. You can also stretch the leg and up and down, straight leg, up, all the way down, all the way up. Just little leg variations here. You can also bend and extend, kick out, in and out, in, kick out, bend, extend. Always switch up and down. Repeat the right and the left after. Same counts. In, knee to chest, and kick and bend in, kick and bend. So remain the hips up, back support variation. You can switch, right, left, right, left. Do a little stretch while we're here. Shake your arms, stretch forward. You can use the chair to open your legs to the side, like straddling, and touch the floor to stretch. Back stretch. And let's do some abs and core. So sitting on a chair but working it, not just sitting. So hold on the side of the chair, both sides, and this way a little bit so you can see me better. And then you can start with bend and extend your knees. Legs are together, feet are together, and squeeze the knees in and out to abs. In and kick out, in, kick out. And so do a few, as many you can, of course. In and out. And now to the floor. Keep the knees and the feet together, 90 degrees. Touch the floor gently with your toes and bring it up to your chest. Touch and up. Ab working here, ab strengthening. Crunches not too tight on the chair here. Don't hold too tight. It's all in the abs. Touch the floor and bring up. Crunch. You can open and diamond shape your legs. So doing the same thing. If you have a ball at home, you can put it between your ankles and do that. It's a diamond shape or legs together. All the way down, all the way up. You can do one leg at a time. Also, so many variations here are possible. First the right, first the left. And then we switch, switch, switch. Still keeping the knees up. Touching the toes gently to the floor. Switch, right, left, right, left, right, left. You can also open and close, keeping the knees 90 degrees. You can put here a band if you have resistant band, and this one just for more challenging if you have a band at home, and more challenging using more resistant open and close. So really working. Also the inner thighs here, the glutes. Out and in, out, in. Ooh, I'm feeling my inner thighs. That's a good one. And also you can do straight legs, up and down. Leg raises. I'm not putting my back on the back of the chair, but if you like, you could for more leverage. Again, then you're using less abs. But if you have to do that and modify it, even if you have to bend the knees, still that is okay, of course. Just stay with your level. Otherwise, straight legs and lift up and down. All the way up and all the way down. Double leg raises. Again, straight legs open and close also. Open and close straight legs, scissor kicks. Scissor kicks. Kick, 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 kick. Cross, crisscross. Toes pointed. All kinds of variation. You can do it here on the chair at home. Crisscross. Ooh, I'm feeling my abs burning. Also by doing this, it's abs and core, but secondary, you're working some inner thighs, thigh muscles, some of the glutes. So it is very good combo, abs and thighs, of what I just showed you, all this on the chair, sitting as such, and different leg variation for working the abs. You can throw a little bicycle, so switch, switch, bend and extend the knee. You can throw a little ab, more to the side obliques by turning your body, using your elbows to touch your knees, switch, switch, like a Russian twist on the chair or bicycle. Switch direction, stretch. I can also do the passe abs with one bent knee. Passe abs. Slide the toe up to your knee, down to your toes. Switch legs, always the same round, right and left leg. Passe abs with the swing, or using the obliques. Swing to the side, right and left, like drawing smiles, smiley face. Switch, left and right, left and right. Where is your smiley face? Stay happy, stay positive no matter what's happening out there. Try to stay always happy and positive. So those are some abs and obliques. You can even do a teaser on the chair. And hold. You can do the hundreds with bent knees and 90. Palms to your side and just inhale 5 and exhale 5. Always 5 inhalation and 5 exhalation for the hundreds. That is from classical Pilates along with the teaser. And just pump. Arms are straight, palms facing down, and inhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 5 and exhale 5. Legs are in tabletop. Do like 10 rounds of those. And breathe. Stretch your legs, stretch your arms, stretch your chest, stretch your neck, the front of your neck. Relax the head back. This feels good. Looking at the sky and the clouds. Whew, that was a good stretch for the back of the neck and the front of the neck. So do that. And do a little pendulum swings from the right shoulder to the left shoulder, side to side, circle, little neck rolls here, working a little bit in the neck, loosening up. Always be gentle and slow with the neck. Switch side, the other way around, circle, right shoulder, left shoulder. Hold and stretch the left side of the neck. I just got a little pop. Push the left arm down. Twist and turn a little bit more even to really open the left side of the neck, so your chest and shoulder. And let's stretch the right side. Turn the opposite left side. Chin to your shoulder. Push that right arm to the floor. Interlock your arms, chin tuck, round stretch the back here, stretching the arms to the side, the neck again, left arm, left side of the neck, stretching the arm and the shoulder, triceps stretch, elbow up to the sky, left triceps, left elbow up, palm down, look up. Can also do a spinal twist on the chair. Right arm under my left knee and twist all the way to the left. Left arm into the chair. Switch. You can even cross over. As for the real spinal twist is on the floor and we cross the leg over. Now cross the right over the left. Left arm grab the chair and twist into the right all the way back. My right arm to the chair. I can push a little gently into this chair and pivot more and twist further. Spinal twist. Again, little stretches are always good. You can bring your knee to your chest and hold. Knee to the side. Gently press down to open and stretch the inner thigh. Grab your big toe and stretch to the side. Back of the leg. Try to bring the head up to your knee and hold, stretching the back of the leg. Keep the foot flex. Again, knee out. Gently press to open more your hip, right hip and your inner thigh. Hold. And the other leg. Left leg to your right thigh and gently push down with your right arm to stretch open the left inner thighs. Hook left big toe and stretch it out to the side by locking your knees to stretch the back of your legs. it to your knee, hold, again to the side, gently press. You can lean over with little weights to open even further. The inner thighs, hip flexor to the side. Again, the straddle stretch, reach for the floor, all by sitting on the chair. And you can do even the butterfly stretch on the chair. Bring your feet together, knees to the side, and gently press your elbows to your legs and shift forward. Butterfly, stretch, shift, and hold. Get deeper in both inner thighs and hips. Hold, shift forward, gently pressing down. Feels good. And come up. You can do the figure 4. Cross over. So right ankle over the left knee. Keep the right foot flexed and gently push the right knee out. My left foot is on the footrest if you have. Otherwise, it could be on the floor. And then you bend over so you can get closer. That way you can stretch the side here, the glutes more. But I have the footrest so I can use it. Gently pushing the right knee out and keeping the right foot flexed to stretch the IT band and the glutes here. Again, show you the sideways now. Left ankle over the right knee. I'm still using the footrest there. Gently pressing the left knee out, keeping the left foot flexed, and bringing my body closer. Figure 4 stretch. Hold for stretching the IT band here and the glutes. As we work them, stretch them. It's a very nice stretch. One of my favorite, figure 4. So we did the arms, we stretched the legs. You can also stretch the glutes. Standing, supporting, and bringing around right foot, right heel to the buttocks. Slightly bend the stationary leg. Try to bring the heel close to your buttocks. Stretching the quads here to the front of the leg. Switch side. Left heel up to the glute, holding the chair. And hold, stretching the left quads here, the front of the thighs. You can do the standing figure 4 by holding one side of on the chair. Switch legs, right and left. Stretching the calves and the back of the legs by pushing the right leg all the way back. Left knees bent. Push forward, hips forward. Switch legs. You can also stretch it up here, stretching the back of the legs, the hamstrings, curling the toes. It's a little more deeper, more advanced if you can do that. Side stretch, turning a little bit out and stretching this way. Side stretch. Switch. Left leg now. So keeping the knee locked, foot is flexed, and trying to bring the head down to the knee. We're stretching the back of the leg, hamstring. Hold. Good, some seconds or a minute. Turning to the side, stretching more the inner thighs, the obliques. Hold. You can use, this is much higher, you can use the lower portion of the chair as you're doing the same stretch. As such, it's a little easier, so like this, side stretch, bending a little down, just as such, flexing the foot, back of the leg, side. It's a little easier on the sit, it's higher in the back, so whatever is better for you to modify your stretches. And thank you so much for watching and enjoy my workout video today outside in the sun. It feels great, fresh air, me and my chair, my kitchen chair. So thank you again for watching. Please try this video at home, try with your friends and family. All you need is yourself, your efforts, your chair, and have fun. Whatever I did, always try right side and then left side. Always do the even rounds on each side of the body. So try all the sequence or some of the sequence, modify if you have to, but do it while you're staying home. You have all this time, a lot more time to work the body still, the mind and the soul. So again, you and your chair workout for today. We did arms, upper body, legs, lower body. We engage all the parts, core and abs. It's all good. So try it, have fun, and stay tuned for more cool workout videos coming your way. Again, thank you supporting me. Like, share, and hit that bell. Subscribe. CyberFitness. Namaste. Have a great day. CyberFitness. Ta-da!